Wedding celebrations are getting underway at Madison Square Garden as pop superstar Taylor Swift and NFL champ Travis Kelce prepare to celebrate their I do's. The couple is hosting a rehearsal dinner for around 100 people this evening. Then tomorrow, 1,000 will attend the wedding celebration at the venue tomorrow, complete with a cocktail hour and ceremony before a reception. That's according to two law enforcement sources familiar with the security planning. Fans have been in a frenzy trying to find out details, decipher the Easter eggs, or I guess they're just called eggs, I'm not really sure, ever since her engagement last summer. But one person who does know the correct term is CBS News senior business and technology correspondent Ling, who is also braving the heat. I sound like a broken record outside Madison Square Garden, putting up with triple digits for the love of the story and journalism. So I have to ask, are they actually getting married at the arena, or is this just the party?
Well, what we do know is Taylor Swift's vehicle has pulled into Madison Square Garden. Infosys Theater, according to two law enforcement sources directly familiar with the security planning, they tell us that this rehearsal dinner is supposed to be happening right now for about 100 guests. As for whether or not they actually exchange their vows here at Madison Square Garden, that is an open question. Our sources are telling us there's a big celebration, a cocktail hour you mentioned, some kind of ceremony tomorrow beginning at around 4 p.m. But what New Yorkers here are experiencing is not just this 100-degree heat, which is intense here on the concrete, in this concrete jungle, but also we're seeing now some closures, some no parking areas, some redirection of foot traffic around Madison Square Garden as we await more information on what is happening inside. We expect to see a guest list full of her family. We know that Donna Kelce, the mother of the groom, has arrived in New York City. And, you know, we're expecting to hear a lot more about what happens here. But this is the smaller event, according to sources, for tonight. But you can feel that security presence definitely ramping up. Many more NYPD officers on site, even since this morning when we were here.
And you can hear New Yorkers speaking in their love languages, which is car honking. All right, so let's talk about the fans, because obviously her fans have been reacting, so happy for her. There have also been some people throwing shade, like, what, you're expecting privacy in the most populated city in the country? What's the reaction been?
You know, the reaction online has been really split. A lot of true Swifties saying, look, this is her day. She does whatever she wants. Like, don't bother her. Let her do her thing. Others saying, you know, this kind of interrupts what they believe is her type of storytelling, that MSG isn't as romantic as it ought to be. But those are all opinions, right? What really matters is what the couple wants to do. And if you watch for some of the fans around here and the small businesses, everyone seems to have a take. A lot of fans coming in from out of state to, you know, just be part of the atmosphere, while other small businesses have expressed their displeasure with yet another big event happening at Madison Square Garden. So the reaction has been mixed, but certainly a lot of anticipation and all eyes on what Taylor Swift might decide to share about this big celebration weekend.
Yeah, because everybody signed NDAs, right? So it'll be up to her. All right, Jolene Kent, thank you.